Hello everyone. We, Astha and Rakhi, are going to present a documentation of different typologies of building remodeling, where the first one is going to be a documentation of commercial remodeling, second is the documentation of residential remodeling, and third is an online documentation of an industrial remodeling.
Every commercial remodel is different, but in general, a typical remodeling project will proceed like planning, bidding, contractor selection and contract signing, preparation and purchase of materials, demolition, construction, cleanup, and finishing. Remodeling means completely transforming the layout and structure of a building, often involving change of usage of space. Remodeling is costlier than renovations and may involve services of professionals like architects, plumbers, and electricians. Before remodeling a business space, you need to consider your budget, available resources, and time. A commercial remodel can be an expensive project that many businesses choose to undertake instead of building an entirely new facility. A business that doesn't have the property to expand and may choose remodel to maximize the size of space they have available. Commercial remodeling has many benefits. Although remodeling projects happen only occasionally, the business get boost from making improvements. Here we can see that only a facade of this building is remodeled. The remodeling provides aesthetic to a building which enhances the business taking place there. Commercial remodeling provides a fresh business profile which makes a great impression for the customers and client. An updated look to your exterior or interior helps to attract and retain clients. Hence, commercial remodeling is held on a large scale for remodeling facades.
Remodeling is the process of changing the functionality and the design of an area. It may involve tearing out of a wall to expand a bathroom and recognizing a kitchen layout so that the cabinets, fridge, sink are arranged in a different locations. Constructing an addition to your home would also be constructed as a remodel. Remodeling not only involves major structural changes, however, it can be something as simple as turning a guest room might be into a bedroom. It is the purpose of area has been altered, so it's been a remodeled. Here in this project, we can see the first two pictures are the before pictures where we can see there is a old house, and in the second pictures we can see it has been remodeled. So here we have lobby area, the entry part, where we can see the placement of the windows has been changed and the internal functionality has been changed. In the first picture we can see the first window, which is a kitchen area window, and the second window next to the door is a utility area. And after remodeling it, it has been switched. The area of the services is turned into a living area, and the other part it is converted into a bedroom. So basically the whole project is altered. Also the slab length has been changed. So these are some differences which we have observed in this residential project. Renovating your warehouse is the best time to perfect the space for maximum efficiency. You have the chance to change everything for your business. The most crucial step in the renovation process is planning. When you have a goal to improve your warehouse or an industrial area, operations after the renovations will be one step closer of becoming a productive facility. When you have your when you renovate your warehouse with productivity in mind, you will see a boost in efficiency. Seconds matters when you have a fast paced industry, and minor changes in your warehouse designs will cut time for each product retrieval. Even slightly narrowing the aisles can increase the storage space. With less time and more space available, warehouse will reach its maximum productivity potential in no time at all. So in this project, we are seeing the first image that shows a very formal area, which is just a working area. Where after remodeling it, they have changed it into a different parts. Like they have used a formal and informal sitting areas, a meeting area, then they had a cafeteria. So the warehouse was totally changed. It was now a multi-purpose warehouse where they could work, they could have their official meetings, and there was also a change in the material used, which also which also created a liveliness in the warehouse. This leads to productivity and an enthusiastic environment in the warehouses or the factory area.